Good day everyone. This is our second session of our video lesson in physical science, and this video is intended for grade 11 and 12 students. But before we start, let me first introduce myself. I am Sir CJ and I am here to provide you information about matter, motion, electricity, magnetism, light, and the universe from ancient times to the present. And today, we will be able to give evidence and describe the formation of heavier elements during the star formation and evolution. Okay, so welcome. So heavy elements were formed only billion of years after the formation of stars. The density inside the star is great enough to sustain fusion for extended time periods required to synthesize heavy elements. Stars are hot and dense enough to burn, especially the hydrogen and helium. The formation of heavy elements by fusion of lighter nuclei in the interior part of the star is called the stellar nucleosynthesis. So there are many nuclear synthetic pathways or nuclear fusions to produce heavy elements. So we have the carbon-nitrogen-oxygen cycle, we also have the proton-proton fusion, we also have the triple alpha process. On my next video lesson, we will be able to differentiate these three nuclear synthetic pathways. Let's just first focus on the fusions of elements in relation to stellar nucleosynthesis. Elements heavier than iron cannot be formed through fusion, as tremendous amount of energy are needed for the reaction to occur. Heavy elements are formed in a supernova, a massive explosion of a star. So when we say supernova, it is an explosive death of the star. In supernova, neutron capture reaction takes place, leading to a formation of heavy elements. In a neutron capture reaction, heavy elements are created by addition of more neutrons to existing nuclei instead of fusion of light nuclei. So, adding neutrons to a nucleus doesn't change an element. Rather, a more massive isotope of the same element is produced. Layers near core of stars have very high temperature, enough to nucleosynthesize heavy elements such as silicon and iron. Okay, that's it. Again, there are many nuclear synthetic pathways or nuclear fusions to produce heavy elements. We have the carbon-nitrogen-oxygen cycle, the proton-proton fusion, and triple alpha process, which will be discussed in our next video. And then elements higher than iron require tremendous amount of energy to be formed, as they were produced from a neutron capture reaction in a super. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you learn new things. Happy learnings, everyone.